What's going on? We're back with Chicago Footy Fan TV. We're here at Greystone Tavern in Lakeview, Chicago, home of the Chelsea Chicago Supporters Club. We're here after witnessing a 3-1 home defeat for Chelsea to Brighton Hove Albion. I'm here with Prince. So, Prince, I got a question for you. Can you tell me how you felt at the beginning of the game, seeing the starting lineup? Were you confident? And then talk to me about how you felt throughout the game, through the first half going up 1-0, and then second half obviously getting a red card.
Hi, it's good to be here. So actually when I saw the starting 11, I saw like the young defender, Jarrell Hartle at the back. I was scared because, the last time I saw him play, he was really a little bit shaky. But when the game started, he started really good. As the game progressed, he really improved. And then the whole team has improved, and then we got the goal. And the first half, we played really well, controlled the game, could have scored. Estevao had a couple chances, could have scored, but he did not. So that really, but going into the second half, I was confident until the red card. And I put the red card down to lack of leadership at the back. It's because, it's a makeshift defense due to injuries and red cards and stuff like that. So, but there was no leader at the back that could have, because at some games that happens, someone would, we'll take a goal, 1-1, and we go again, but it was a rash challenge. I thought it was a red card too. And then the momentum shifted because it's difficult to play against Brighton with 10 men. Right. And the result is probably a fair result.
Okay, so I want to talk about kind of the transfer window a bit, because obviously you guys have had a lot of injuries, especially to your back line with Levi Colwell going out. Wesley Fofana got a concussion from last game. So do you feel like the Chelsea board has done enough in the transfer window this past summer to make your squad as strong as it should be?
Okay, so the defense is the main problem. Personally, in my opinion, is the defense, because you need a solid defense to compete. And I think Levi Colwell injury really affected us, because he's the only defender in the team that could play the ball from the back. Right. And that's why the coach initially, when that injury happened, and he was like, oh yeah, we need to bring in someone, because he knew that he doesn't have any other player that could do what Levi does. And I think the board actually failed him and for not bringing in someone that could play the ball out of the back. And so, but I think it's too many young players. It's one of the problems. It's just too many. There's no leadership, in the team. It's just too many young talents. And to compete for it, we are good in a tournament, knockout game. Yeah, we can go in a tournament, knockout game and win. But when you have to play 38 games, it's a different ball game.
Right.
You need experience. You need a mix of youth and experience to navigate that. And I don't think we have it. And I wish you good luck. I think we're going to come back from this, and go again.
For sure. So based off that answer, I would guess my last question was, is Chelsea in a top 4 race or a title race? Sounds like you think in the Premier League at least top 4?
Yeah, so coming into the season, my prediction is that top 4 should be like a given, a guarantee. It's not a given, but I felt the way we ended the season and the summer, I think we should be in the top 4 comfortably, but then maybe finish in the second or third. But I never thought we were good enough to compete for the title this year. So, but I thought, the way we started, I think it's gonna be tough but I think we're gonna make top 4. I think so.
Okay, fair enough. We'll close it out there. Prince, I appreciate your time. You got some great opinions there.